Welcome back to Mods vs. Serial, a arena where I put my YouTube mods and face them against with fully fictionalized version of infamous criminals or villains of of horror movies. Today I'm actually going to face against Issa at his second match, and this time he bring in the full power set. Last time I actually do it with fish powers, and this time I'm going to do it with every Plants vs. Zombies. He has access to the arsenal from Plants vs. Zombie 1, 2, Garfield Warfare 1, 2. He got pea shooter firepower, sunflower healing, chopper ambush, kernel pole artillery, and elemental variety, toxic, fire, plasma, shadow, legendary form. Basically, he walked a botanical army with every plant type ability release. And his opponent is Charles Manson. Not the this is not the real life. This is the real person, but this is the real life person, but with powers based on his cult associated powers. Cultweaver, Helter, Skelter, Protocol, Voice of the Messiah, Proxy Execution, Persona Fracture, Death Servant, Cult to Resurrection. This physically Yuri villain is not a physical fighter. Issa bring the raw firepower, elemental, and plant energy, strategy, and Manson bring the mind games, the illusion, and cult strategy. This brain versus political bond. Deception versus overall force. Let me begin. Proxy fails. Issa switch to fire P mode. What actually happened is the fight started with everything, and Manson tried to win, but that the winner is Issa early. Issa plant army overwhelmed Manson psychological tricks and survive only the illusion. But Issa has proven one thing: political firepower and and the light flickers and the home very wrong. Manson, the rule change. Manson with the eyes. His eyes are no longer human and fictionalized fracture identity, and he activate 3 powers on one. Helter, Skelter. He melted into he built the arena into walls of distortion plates. Floors become spiral illusions and symbols. Issa vision fracture into reality. Cultweaver surge. Psychic shock blast that outward and force the infect Issa's mind. Voice of the Messiah. Manson voice echoes from every direction. You're the plan. Don't trust you. Your plans don't trust you. They obey me now. You're alone. The word Issa struggles. For the first time, Issa stumbles. His pea shooters fire wildly. A sunflower shoot a beam at a chopper. A catapult launches a course straight in the air and confused. Illusions are working, and Issa. Honestly, Manson pushed harder. He triggered the Proxy executions. One of his shadows forward lunge forward and empower Manson's command. Spirit that natural speed. The same time, Manson activate personal fracture again, but this time 3 identities. There are 7, all whispering, all conviction. They try to break Issa focus. The arena become a psychological minefield. Issa counter with garden warfare mode. Issa clenches up fists and his eyes flash green. He activates guard warfare to super mode and bursts a plant that a sunflower heal beam overcharge, a golden beam that sweep the field and heal, and the plant and Issa's plants clear the hallucination and restored. The fire pea shooter invulnerable volley, a barrage of fire peas at midair. Shadow rose ensnares the vines erupt that trap 3 of Manson's illusions. Plasma pea charge shot. The plasma orbs fire that center of the illusion storm the arena into Manson last trick, the death sermon. Manson stepped forward that calm serene, speaking a hypothetical death sermon and dibs. Issa players hesitate. Even the audience feel pressure and the disability drain hope, morale, and willpower. Issa start to bow. Issa break through the sermon. Issa slam into the ground. Spikeweed erupt the field and beneath Manson and break through his concentration. Issa command Chopper now. Free Chopper bursts through the ground and Manson, they lunge at him. Manson barely escape and dissolve into the cloud and change. Round 2 result, Manson strike back but recover. Manson psychologically assaulted and nearly collapsed Issa army. His illusion mind control is expected, and adapt stable. Issa adapts and stabilizes the counter and firepower. Round two, in the draw near a draw. Issa survives, but Manson influence grow power. Final round. The arena is silent. No lights, no crowd noise. But just a low vibration hum, like the entire battlefield holding the breath. Issa stand the center, surrounded by a faint glow that remained plans. He breathing hard but focused. He across him is fictional is Manson, a villain that slowly arises, broken like a hologram. His cult resurrection is activated and time is different. Manson filed for the collective. His survivor absorbed the shadowy essence of the shape. Seven faces flicker across his face. His body become a mass of silhouettes. His face become multiple tones at once. The darkness of the arena became a psychic storm. He became Cultweaver overload, a psychic dome that expanded that crush Issa's will. Helter Skelter reality break. The arena fractured into a illusion. Voice of the Messiah, absolute command. Every planet that Issa has ever summoned began to tremble. Proxy execution, self-sacrifice. The collective tried to force Issa players to attack him. This is Manson, not the most dangerous form, a psychological collapse into a raw psychic force. Issa final evolution. The Guardian Titan. Issa closed his eyes. He breathed and a green light. Every play for Plants vs. Zombies game. Plants vs. Zombie 1, 2, Guard Warfare 2. Merge into a single unified unit. A rise forms from petals, bark, elemental energy, and surge. The Guardian Titan fuse with every plant type: fire, ice, plasma, toxic, shadow, electric, legendary, elemental, support, defense, archery. His voice echoes from every power of the botanical garden, and Manson unleashed a psychic scream that illusion. A command to turn Lisa against him. A psychic scream that Manson unleashes tried to turn the illusion of 1,000 followers that a storm illusion, a command that turned players against him, but he's coming with a sunflower power healing that bursts, a plasma P mega shot, a Shadow Rose mind shield, a chopper ambush from below, a colonel pour archery strike from above, a citron laser beam, and torch through infernal like a hurricane. The finisher, the solar doom bloom. Issa raised both hands and the mass of a sunflower sigil in the sky and charge the glow and then bloom. Boom. A solar explosion that vaporized and shattered. The second construct that afar the collective fire for it. When the light fade, the fictionalized Manson fire form collapsed into dust. The second storm and Issa returned to normal. Issa wins. The overdrive botanical beat the called the manipulation. Strategy being deception. Plants means mind games. Issa stand victorious, surrounded by quiet hub of the plant army, and this is round 3, and the last echo of the solar doom bloom into different drifted sparks. The battlefield is quiet now. No illusion, no psychic storms. Now, no shadow left to resurrect. Manson is gone. But the arena stabilized, the plants returned to glow, and Issa proved a strategy beat manipulation. Teamwork beat deception, and every plan in Plants vs. Zombies universe beat the collapse, a cult aura. He stronger, he adapt, he evolve, he won. He said take the victory. Thank you for watching. This is same matchup. Issa just survived one of the most dangerous psychological serial killers we ever known, and he did it with pure guard warfare chaos. If you actually like mob versus serial battles, make sure to drop your next matchup with all my moderators and tell which mod from my moderators you want me to put up a good fight next should face, and which serial killer they should fight against. Because the Nexus arena mods don't lose, they level up.